Hey everybody, so little mouse problem I helped the little old lady with who lives in my neighborhood. I get rid of mice that invade her home. And she uses these glue traps, so they're a little bit controversial with some people, but they do work well, and we found that they work better than most other traps do. So what we have here is an okay sized mouse that's been giving her trouble for a little while, kind of throughout the winter. These are these really cheap glue traps, but they're nasty. And there's a little guy. So instead of just throwing them in a garbage can and letting them rot away to death, little spiders there, I'm going to take them down the street and get rid of them. Now, they say if you want to keep the mice out of your home, to bring them 3 miles away. And that way they'll set up a whole new territory. I'm not going to go 3 miles. I'm going to go to some cornfields down the street, and I'm going to let them out there. I mean, there's a ton of mice around here, so it wouldn't make much difference bringing them 3 miles away. But his leg is kind of wrapped up. His tail's a mess. But he's looking at me and probably hoping that I free him. But mice are invasive, and they're not good to have in your home. So let's get rid of them before he gets loose. And these glue traps you see here are not the best. These are the cheap ones, and there are more expensive ones that work much better. But you can see I'm getting my glove stuck. If you don't want to let these things rot and just kill them, you can rescue them off of these glue traps. And I'm going to show you what you need to do that. Let me get my glove free first. A couple things you're going to need. First, most important, is this stuff. This frees the mice from the trap. This is vegetable oil. That's all it is. Bottle of water. Grab yourself some paper towels. Don't forget your paper towels. You might need to help the little sucker off sometimes and clean up when you're done. So throw them in a box, stick them in a coffee can. We're going to throw them in the back of the truck. We're going to drive down the street. We're going to pour a little bit of veggie oil on him, and he's going to run free into the cornfield instead of running around your home. I think that's a better spot for everybody. Maybe not the mouse. He might get a little cold, but better spot for you. Having mice in your home, not a good thing. So something needs to be done. Oftentimes, these high-end traps simply don't work, and they don't like cheese. So the cheese traps with the old snap on it, they don't work. From our experience, we found that the best way to catch the mice, with or without bait, is using glue traps. And not these white ones that you see here. The black ones are more expensive, and they can't escape. These things, they escape from often. This guy just happens to be stuck. Pretty good sized mouse too, but we're going to get rid of him. So I'm going to throw him in the pickup, drive down the street, pour a little veggie oil. I'm going to get my paper towels, and we're going to free him. A little more humane than letting him die.